Yeah. And then share screen, the whole screen. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me close this boards. We have nothing here. Okay. Yeah, Microsoft Whiteboard. So, as I told you about Khan Academy, you're gonna check it out. If you have doubts, it's so good and convenient the way that they teach. Today, we're gonna review some of the new technique that we have learned in the syllabus. In the syllabus, let me grab your syllabus, okay? Once, 1 minute. Okay. Okay. In the syllabus, we have this topics: digits, applications of digits, concept of number system, real number, complex number. Oh, you have real number and complex number. It is a thing that we're gonna know about complex number tomorrow. I think if it's listed complex number, it's kind of important to know complex number. Okay. Then undefined number. I'm listing all the numbers that we haven't learned. Wait, is that the new one? Here, let me see. Yeah. New undefined number, in natural number, integer, rational, irrational, prime number, composite number, number line, prime factors of composite number, prime factors of composite number. We didn't learn this. Okay. That's it. We have learned, we have gone through some other topics. And if you have any type of confusion, you're gonna use the Google chat. And Zuali, please keep your microphone what is it called, unmuted. I'll be asking you questions. We're not gonna learn it today. We're gonna go through whatever we have learned in the first 4 days. Okay, is it okay, Zuali?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're gonna
Yes, sir.
interact. Everyone else is gonna be looking at Zuali like she's responding. I will ask someone else to respond as well. So we're gonna be starting with what you have learned. We know about whole numbers, right? Do we know, Zuali?
Numbers ranging from 0 to infinity.
Oh, very good. Zero. That is such a good way of describing it. Infinity. Okay, 0 to infinity is whole numbers. And then we know about natural number. Today we're gonna give you some examples. Natural numbers. Can anyone except Zuali say what is the first number of natural number?
1,
One. Very good. One till keeps on
2,
going.
yeah.
Yeah, you can add like this big numbers. It's all natural number. So let me give you an example of natural number. Okay, can anyone tell me why there is not a zero in natural number? Zuali.
Because natural numbers are countable.
Count it. Very good. Wow, you're brilliant. Because natural numbers are countable. Let me give you a fine example. Like imagine there's a field of cows. Okay, let me draw a cow for you. Okay, where's the green color? Oh my god, I cannot find the green color. Okay, I will give the cow green color. So this is the tail. Okay, No, it does look like a something else than a cow, not a cow. But it's fine as long as I can do it in the mouse. So this is a cow. It goes moo. Okay. So imagine there's a field of other cows as well. Okay, these are all cows. One, two, three, four, five. Lots of cows. Okay, with four legs. With four legs. Okay, tell me how do you count the cows? With using the natural number. We say like
One, two, three,
one,
four,
2, 3, 4, 5. Then go ahead.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's how we count it. This is called natural. Okay, the way it's countable as Zuali said. Thank you, Zuali, and thank you, Fatima, Nigina, Robina. Even if you're staying quiet and like learning it, thank you very much. So we know about whole numbers. We know about natural numbers. Then we get to know about, I'll tell you from your book, about numeration. What is numeration? What is numeration? Numeration is like one, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is called the technique that we use, numeration. And then we get to know about place value. I'm just reviewing everything that we have learned. Okay, is it clear, all of you, for you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Fatima. Please interact with me now. Okay,
Okay.
can you give me an idea of what place value can be? Like, let me give you a number. Let me help you. Like, okay. So what do we know
Okay.
about place value? Okay. How can you use the idea of place value to determine in words what is written here? Can you name in words?
Yes.
Please go
Should
ahead.
I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait,
234 million.
200, 200. Yeah, go ahead. Do keep telling.
Let me 1 second.
Mm-mm.
800, 2000,
800. Yeah.
2000,
2000. Then
384. 4.
yeah. So we have three parts. Thank you very much. You're correct. 234, 234 million, 802,384. We use the idea of place value. I use the idea of place value to name it. This is million. This is
Million.
thousand. Thousands. This is ones. Okay. So let me give you a small idea of how we did it before. Like, let me draw some lines. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It can be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We can use this and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we are gonna name this ones. We are gonna name this thousands. We're gonna name this millions. Okay. We're gonna name this G. Okay, my brother came here, so sorry about that. So we know about millions, thousands, and ones. So 1, 10,
10,
100.
100,
1, 10, 100. 1, 10, 100. So if we are given some big word problem, Zuali, give me some digits.
7,
7,
99,
6,
25,
25,
183,
183. Yes, you can do whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two more.
01.
0, 1. Okay. So we can write it as from the right, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, then comma, and there it is. So that's how we write it. So what we put here, how we will use this table, we will put 1 here, 0 here, 3 here, 8 here, 1 here, 5 here. If you are having problems with this type of what is it called, place value, this table is gonna help you, is gonna be your friend. So how? This is 1, this is 10, and this is 100. We say, okay, let me help you. 1, this is 10's place value, this is 100's place value. This is 1,000, this is 10,000, this is 100,000. Okay, 500,000, 100, sorry, 10,000, 8. Okay, are we clear? Then 60 million, 700 million, 60 million, 2, 500,000, 1, 10,000. Understand, all of you?
yeah,
Zuali, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what we're gonna do is use that once, use that thousands, and use that millions, and say, who's gonna volunteer and tell me what the number is? Not Zuali.
762 million,
700,
62 million,
2,000,000,
518,000,
500,
18,000,
18,000,
301,
301. Okay, so easy. Thank you very much. You're correct. 762 million, 518,301. So we put this like this, like you imagine there's a 300 tens and 1. 700 million, sorry, 762 million, 518,301. Okay, that's how you do it. Are we clear about it? About the examples?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your responding. Okay, I will just remove some of it so that it doesn't take the site. Then we know about place value. Then what we know about? Some exercises. 4 operations. The 4 operations. 4 operations are, I haven't taught you yet. Addition. Then tell me, Zuali.
Subtraction.
Very good. Subtraction. Somebody else. Fatima, tell me next thing.
multiplication,
Very good. And Nigina, Nafisa, anyone? Tell me. After multiplication, there's the last one.
division,
Very good. Division. Who say that? Was it Fatima?
yes,
Okay, thank you, Fatima. Division So we use division. You can use this mark like that. Where's the white? Okay, you can use that too. So we add like some examples like 12 plus 5. We get what?
17.
17. Very good. This is called addition. We get 60 minus 50. Tell me the answer.
10.
10.
10.
10. That is subtraction.
Subtraction.
Give me multiplication idea. Tell me.
15 into 3.
15 into 3. What becomes the answer?
45.
45.
45. Very good. You guys are good in mathematics. And give me a division.
20 by 5.
20 by 5.
4.
Or you can use that sign. What is the answer?
4.
4.
4. Very good. So this is the examples of the 4 operations. We know about it? Yes,
Yes.
we do. So easy. Everything is all really easy because we are knowing about number system. And this is, sometimes it gets a little bit confusing when you know about real numbers and complex number. Okay. Other than that, everything else is really easy. And we also know about factors, multiples. Multiples. Can anyone give me an example of factors and multiples, please?
28 is equal to 7 multi 4.
Very good. Thank you. Here, 7 and 4 are
Factors.
factors of
28.
28. And 28 is
Multiple.
very good. Multiple of 7 and 4. That's how you know what is factor, what is multiple. There are like, it can be written as 28 equals to 28 times 1. It can be written as 7, 4. There are no other ways. Wait, let me see. You can do LCM of this and get to know about 14, right? 1, 4. Then you can write as 28, 14 times 2. And then you can write this 7. Yeah, you can write 28 equals to 2 times 2
7.
times 7. Yes, there are no other. These are all prime numbers. If it comes to that all of them are prime numbers, you cannot divide it anymore. Then you know you have to put a full stop. Okay. Let me remove this one so that it doesn't come here. Okay. So tell me, Zuali, how will you say this? Explain this line where is multiples and where is factor. How will you say that?
28 is a multiple of 28 and 1.
Good. Then
28 and 1 is a factor of 28.
R. If you're using two word.
Oh, yeah.
28 and 1 are
1.
factors of 28. Okay. Then again, Nafisa, tell me the next line. Is it recording this class? I forgot. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. Nafisa, Fatima, anyone?
28 is the multiple of 14 and 2.
And then?
And 14 and 2 are the factors of 28.
Very good. Outstanding. Nigina, Rubina, whoever wants to do with this one.
28 is the multiple of 2.80. This one?
This is 2, 2 and 7.
Yeah, 2 and 7 is the factor of 28.
Okay. Are the factors of, okay, let me explain it. 28 is a multiple of 2, 2 and 7. 2, 2 and 7 are factors of 28. Okay, are we clear about factors and multiples?
Yes, teacher.
Any questions?
No.
Thank you very much. We're gonna move on to the next one. So we know about factors and multiples. And then let me know if you're thinking this my class is going fast. Okay, then I'll be breaking it down to you slowly. Then we know about, no, these are all done. Prime numbers and composite numbers. Do you know about prime and composite numbers? All of you give me some examples if you know.
Prime number is the
Mhm.
number that cannot be divided.
Very
It
good.
consists of
Very
is
good. Give me some
zero and
examples.
one.
Yeah,
For
sorry.
example, 2,
2. Yeah. Then more?
3,
3,
7.
5.
7, 5. Very good. So, as you said, prime numbers are the numbers that cannot be divisible. You cannot divide this number into more parts. You get 1 and 2. You get 1 and 3. 1 is not like, actually, yeah, you multiply 1, you get the same number. So, prime numbers are not divisible. Thank you very much. And then what about composite number? Give me idea of
Composite number are the numbers that can be divided.
and we get
For
prime
example,
numbers.
yes.
Multiple. For
2
example, another give one.
times 8, 4,
Hmm.
4 times 2.
Is there two prime numbers or there's a composite number?
2 is prime number,
Yeah. And 4?
is non-prime number.
Yeah, non-prime or composite, right? Composite can be said non-prime, right? Am I doing correct or no? I don't know. I forgot. Non-prime number. Okay. So these are the examples of it. Zuali, give me examples of prime and composite number. Come on.
Prime.
5,
13.
13. Thank you. And Robina, Nigina, Nafisa, give me ideas of composite number. Tell me an example.
10. 10
10.
equal to 5 uh, times 2.
Very good. And Robina, Nigina, anyone?
I was silent, teacher.
Okay. Hmm?
I told it before.
Okay, sorry. I haven't been able to see the right screen that has your names. Okay. Then we know about the LCM and HCF, which was yesterday's class. Let me give you an idea. We have 30 more minutes of this class. So we're gonna be breaking down from this class till the last class this week. We are all day, we're gonna do worksheets. So it's gonna be a busy time for me and for you too. We know about everything in number system. Yay. Is there anyone who doesn't know about something in number system? I think we all do. Just some facts like, oh, complex number, it's a huge class. Then undefined numbers, it's not that important. It's kind of like small, easy, divided by 0. So everything is undefined. But if it's divided by, I got 2 chat, I haven't paid attention. Oh, Nafisa, sorry, it's fine. It's all right. You don't have to say sorry about it. It's okay. At least you are here. That's what matters. Okay. So we're going to know about the LCM and HCF. What do we know about LCM and HCF? Like, do you know the abbreviation of LCM? Tell me, Zuali, abbreviation of LCM.
Lowest common multiple.
And then Fatima, tell me HCF. Are you there, Fatima? It's okay. Somebody else.
Highest common.
High common factor.
Very,
Highest
very good. So we're gonna use prime factorization method to determine this 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I detected 6 again, so we will do 4 again now. 2 times 2, we get 8, then 2.
Times 2 times 2.
Very good. Thank you very much. So how will you get the LCM of this? Tell me, Zuali. How? Not, don't solve it. How will you get the LCM? We will get all
We
the.
will select the common numbers
Very
and
good.
uncommon numbers.
Very good. Common numbers and uncommon numbers. For HCF,
We just select common numbers.
Common numbers.
yes, thank you. That's important. That's the point that differentiates LCM and HCF. By common number, I mean 2, 2, 2
2.
with, right, 2. Okay. Then we have another 2 here, which is common for 2 lines, but not for 3 lines. We have the uncommon numbers then 3 and 2.
2.
How, what do we get, Zuali? Multiply
24.
2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Thank you. Wow, you are good with mathematics. Outstanding. 24. Okay. And then say if it's HCF, only common. What is only
2.
common? 2.
2.
There it is, 2. So the LCM of 4, 6, and 8 is 24. The HCF is 2. And then now we're gonna know about this technique, the way that we detected the answer. What is it called? Prime.
Factorization.
Very good. Prime factorization method. We know another technique which is also easy. It's called repeated division method. Let me give you an example of how to do repeated division method. Let me get like a 6, 4, 8 with side by side, and we draw something like that. Okay, lines, 2 lines, and then we divide it with the lowest
2.
prime number, that is
2.
common. 2,
2,
3,
2.
2, 4.
4.
and it's gonna be divided again.
2.
3.
3.
The ones that is not divisible, it's just gonna stay
1. 2.
Thank you very much. So we get LCM. We add from here to here. Okay. Zuali, tell me.
True times true times 3 times true.
Thank you. And tell me the answer, somebody else.
24.
24. We get the same answer while using this technique, and this is the easiest technique. Okay.
Yes, sir. I found it the easiest division method.
Thank you very much. Okay. We use another division method for HCF, but not this. Okay. We can use something like this. I will show it later. I'm kind of confused with it as well, a little bit. Okay. So that's why I'm going to show you only prime factorization method for now. So you can use both of it. There's division method for, like for LCM, repeated division method. It's really easy. Okay, for LCM. And for HCF, I think prime factorization. Or wait, let me get an example. There is kind of a technique that we can use division method like 8. We get 2, and then something, if there's some leftovers, then we again divide the 4 with that. Something like that. I forgot. I have to see it the next class. I also forget sometimes. Okay, that's why. So for this, we know about prime factorization method. So we're going to use it to determine LCM and HCF. And Zuali, others, anyone, if you have any problems like you're not going to use prime factorization method, it is fine. Don't use prime factorization method. As long as it's correct, as long as you don't have to attend my class if you're kind of know mathematics, like know about it, and it's fine, it's all right. Just be here to take the attendance. Remember, like it's important that you guys like come here and attend it. That's it, important. If you're good at mathematics, if you learn by home, like learning from movies or sometimes even cartoon can help you learn mathematics. That's fun to do. As long as it's fun, as long as you're having fun learning mathematics, the journey will be easy and really good. Okay, I'm getting a call. Give me a second, I have to cut it. Excuse me for a minute. So here, I'm here. So as long as you have fun doing mathematics, it's gonna be easy and efficient. And with mathematics, what can we achieve? What can we know? We can do a lots of profession that has good mathematics in it. We can go to business studies, we can go to physics, we can go to computer science. Everywhere there's a value of mathematics. Even in biology, you're gonna know how many molecules, something smaller particles that you need, or sometimes when there's like 5 or 6 patients all together, or sometimes medical physics somebody's learning. Okay, anything related with work has mathematics in it. The ones who are good in mathematics, they get a free pass. Okay, everyone,
Yeah,
are we
teacher.
clear? So about the
Yes.
LCM and HCF, I'm gonna show you the old classes because I won't draw everything. Where is it? There it is. I cannot find it. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. So there are some methods that we can use to determine LCM and HCF, I think. These are prime factorization method, which is there's a star, that means we use it, and then division, we use it a lot. And for the index notation, we have 8 times 2 2 2, and there is three twos. Okay, we add the notation over here and we can say 2 times, wait, 2 to the power 2 to the power 3. Okay, you can say that, or you can say 2 cube. Is there any other way that you can say it, Zuali?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, if you unfamiliar with this is how you say it. 2 2 2, and there is 3 2, and there is a 2, and you can use this prime, what is it called, oh sorry, index notation. 3, like 3, there are 3 twos, so you add this 3 here and it's called the power. That means it's gonna be repeated 3 times. Okay, then you're gonna get 8. So easy, it's so easy, but it's not that much used in LCM and HCF. Okay, we can then learn about division method, which is, you just saw 8 divided by 2, you get 4, divided by 2, you get 2. And then this is called factor tree method. It looks beautiful, but it's unused because it takes a lot of time to do. If someone wants to have a lots of time, you can draw shapes like this. It's kind of like fun to do, you know. So yeah, that's how you factor tree. It looks like a tree, doesn't it? So that's why it's called factor tree method. Okay, factor as in, like, you divide 8, you get 4 times 2. These are factors, right? Factors.
Yeah.
So factor 8, 2 and 4, and you divide it again, 2 times 2 times 2. You get this 2, 2 and 2. Easy, so easy. Are we clear?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you very much. And then let's not learn anymore. We learned it all. I'm gonna give you some worksheets. Oh yes, I had an example. Okay, I will give it to you. This thing, this is a real life application for LCM. It was in the previous class. I draw it in the morning, like from morning then from you. So imagine, let me remove all of it so that you understand it from the beginning. We will give new numbers, okay? This is a comic that I found from your book, all of your book that I sent you in the PDF. If you opened it up, yesterday's PDF about number system, you can see this comic. So there are two guys, okay? Two sailors. Okay, this guy has a ship or a boat. Okay, it goes in this direction. Okay, in this direction. And then his friend here, he has another boat that goes on the other direction. Okay, other direction. So what is happened is like both of them are friends, so they meet in the beach. Okay, beside the water. Okay, there is water. Okay, water doesn't look green. Okay, this is water. Okay, so what happened is like, oh, he said, hey, how are you? And he said, oh, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine too. It's been a long time since I met you, friend. And he says like, yeah, likewise, the feeling's mutual, but I have to leave now because I'm getting late for my work or someplace. And he says, oh, when we're gonna meet like next time. So this guy over here, he knows mathematics, which is LCM. He knows about LCM. So he says that, okay, when are you gonna be back here? This guy says, I'm gonna be back in the next 7 days. After 7 days, I will be in this island again. And this is, oh no, I'm gonna be back after like 14 days. Wait, let me make it 14 days. Or okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it in 7 days. I will be making it 14 days. So this guy was like thinking, okay, what can I do now? How can we meet again? So he put 7 the day and 14 his friend's day here, and he made a LCM idea. How we divide by 7, we get 1 and we get 2. And with the LCM idea, we get 7 times 2, which is 14. Okay, so he says, okay, after 14 days, we can meet. If you're going to be in that next 14 day, I can meet you there because my ship will be making sail back again here. After 7 days, I come here again. So that's how this guy knew that, oh yes, they can again meet, but it's not going to be in the next 7 days, but it's going to be in the next 14 days. All right, you're gonna be like this, like, okay, if I tell you like, oh, can you take my classes, since you guys are busy because you guys might have a lot of other kind of mathematics or other classes like computer science when you're gonna go in access academy and UG undergraduate level. So it's gonna be feeling like, oh, I don't have time for mathematics anymore right now in the first level. After you get much more years, you're not going to be able to have time. So you're going to say, I will ask you Zuali after a long time, like, Zuali, how are you? And then when can I have you in the next class? And she says like, oh sir, in 10 days. And I said like, okay, I cannot make it. I think I have 5 days. But Zuali is good at LCM and she does the math and she gets, yes, I can make it in the next 10 days. In the last 10th day, when she has a schedule, I will also be free. Is that clear? It's a real life example of what we use for LCM. Are we clear? Fatima, Zuali?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, and any one of you have any questions regarding any things that we learned today? Because we didn't learn anything new. We just reviewed the 4 classes that we learned. Then I'm gonna give you worksheets to solve today, not now. After the class, I will just make the video recording and then upload it. I will just give you the email, and after that I will make a home task. I will probably give it in the Google Classroom or Google Chat. Okay, so you're gonna do practice. How will you do it? You have a copy only assigned to me, so you're gonna write it down, all the like this. Imagine if I give you this mathematic. The mathematic is like determine LCM of 20, 32, 18. Okay, something like that. Okay, LCM will be in capital letters. Okay, so this is the answer yani you did. So how would you do it? You can use kind of Microsoft whiteboard like this. You can take screenshot from here, make a PDF if it's large enough. How will you do that? You can search it on Google how you will make PDF, but there's easier way. You can use your copy in front of you. You can use your pen. Okay, you write it down, and you can use your mobile device. Okay, mobile device to take a photograph from this 2 pages, 3 pages, and you have to use. There are two softwares that you can use that helpful. Adobe Scan. These are all free, can be found on Google Play Store, and there's another one is Cam Scanner. Okay, Cam Scanner and Adobe Scan. I cannot write it down, so I will if I remember it, I will give the link to the Google Chat. Okay, and then you're gonna make a PDF and you're gonna submit it in Google Classroom. Am I clear, all of you?
Yeah, teacher.
So this
Yes.
way, you don't have to go through that time that, oh, the question is here. Okay, then you have to get a PDF editor like Foxit editor. There's a Foxit editor as well. Foxit editor which helps you add something like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, like you can add now colors and like this. You can use the Foxit editor, or you can use Microsoft Edge browser. Microsoft Edge browser is kind of good with this kind of stuff. All right, so today's class has ended, so we are gonna have fun after it. We're gonna know what can we do by learning mathematics. You're gonna tell me some ideas, I'm gonna tell you some more ideas. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So did you, all of you, that we actually went through a lot today. Actually, went through a lot. Like, oh, look at the topics that we have studied, talked about today. Even though it's old, it's kind of hard. Okay, whole numbers we understand it, natural number we understood it, numeration, yeah, the 1 2 3 4 something like that, we know how to count it. And then we know about place value, 1,000,000, 2,000, 3, something like words place value. The four operations includes addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And then we know about factors, multiples. Fatima told me about the examples, 28, which is multiplied with 7 times 4. All right, and then we know about prime factorization. Again, you guys gave me the idea of what is prime. Primes are the ones that doesn't get divided anymore. Okay, then we know about composite numbers like 6, 4, that can be divided into two or more, one, two or more prime numbers. Okay, are we clear? And
Yeah,
then we
teacher.
get to know about LCM, least common multiple, and highest common factor. Okay, least or lowest, you can use both. Least or lowest mean the same. Okay, we get to know about how the two sailors get to meet again in the same beach and they can say, wow, how are you? Yes, I'm fine. Isn't that necessary to say hello to friends? Because friends are fun, really good companions, right? Okay, so we get to know about all of it. So that's it for today. We learned it and we're gonna know about some ideas like, oh, what do you know you can do with mathematics? Tell me of the career paths that you can choose by knowing mathematics. Tell me, all of you. Like starting with Zuali, how many professions can you include that includes mathematics? This is important for you because you're gonna have a this you're reading studying in a university, so you got to know what career choice that you can make so that you can do higher studies. Tell me.
Engineering,
Engineering, very good. Then
computer
Professor.
science,
oh, you want to be a professor? Oh yeah, this is professoring, but professor can be any subject, any subject. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna be good in
economy,
mathematics, you're gonna do a PhD one day, you get to be a professor. Okay, you can take other subjects. For instance, you can take
economic,
economy. Yeah, economy, you can be a professor of economy. And then please tell me other career paths that you can choose. Sorry, I will add it again.
business,
Yes, very good. Business, we can do business. And is there any other? Yeah, I can name one. You can be IT expert, computer scientist, software developer, right? Which is like this is a burning thing nowadays, computer science. Like the people who know about it, they have the idea of mathematics as well, because in computer science there's a huge part of mathematics that you have to use to study further. Can you tell me more? Give me more ideas. You can be a teacher as well.
Accountant.
You can be an accountant. Yes. And anybody else, tell me some more ideas. You can be an astronaut. Really? Yeah, you can be an astronaut. It's kind of really possible once you guys believe you can do it. Some people say, I believe I can fly, and they get a aeroplane. Okay, something like that. So there are more and more profession that you can choose just by knowing mathematics, and it is so good. Just people who have fun with mathematics, these things are gonna be fun for them, the journey, the learning. And please don't like some people don't come to this class, and as a teacher I have to make sure what are they doing, like why are not the present. The present matters. And for me, to be honest, if you guys take the present and you leave and then you just watch TikTok or watch movies, it doesn't matter, because these topics are easily recorded. You can watch it after the class. Okay, it's important that you know and solve mathematics. The class is important just to attend. If you have problems, you can attend in the class, online class. Don't worry, just do it later. I will give me an email about what other excuses that you had. You can say like, oh yeah, I watched Demon Slayer anime movies. Okay, I couldn't come because I had this climbing. What is it scene? Sometimes in life we kind of like prioritize like some silly things like that. Okay, so it's fine. No pressure. Just keep studying, keep doing mathematics, solving problems, and know what you want to be. Just give yourself some time determining, looking at other police inspectors. Do you want to be a police inspector or not? Do you want to work in the Navy? Do you want to work as a teacher? You want to work as a engineer, professor, computer scientist, accountant, business? You want to know about finance, whatever it is, or computer scientist or software developer. Okay, so never restrict yourself and tell yourself that, oh no, I cannot do it. People will, you're gonna face people who says that, oh yeah, you cannot be a teacher because you don't know how to talk. You're gonna get like students like, yeah, you cannot be an engineer because you're not good enough, you didn't have a degree. There are some students like in front of me right now, among five of you, sometimes you can be better than an engineer because you can have some ideas about designing, creating. Everything is included in us, all the qualities of every profession. Just when you're working as one, you become that person. But what if I'm not a teacher? What if I'm just a computer scientist? I come here, you have a problem in your mobile phone, you come to me, you say like, sir, I cannot open this Adobe Scan, so I have to check the software if it's updated or not, and if the computer, the device contains any viruses or not. I can help you with that. That time I can be a software something, software guide, or anything like any profession, and as long as you're getting paid or you're doing it for volunteering, you can do it. Never restrict yourself. And as a student in Asian University for Women, there are lots of clubs that'll help you understand what you want to do in future. And this is a platform that you're gonna be offered a lots of scholarship. So take your time. The world is inside your palm. You have a lots of time in future. So slowly we're gonna be passing this class, mathematics and English, really easy topics, really easy subjects, just basics. We're gonna solve mathematics. We're gonna be doing good in know good about English, like vocabulary. You're gonna do know about good vocabulary, and then word meanings, then translations. You do good bit with it. If you have any question regarding anything, feel free to ask. If I cannot answer that question, I can say that okay, I cannot solve it. I ask Zuali. Okay, and be helpful to other friends. And please, one of you try to be like this. Sir said about Khan Academy. He introduced us to this Khan Academy that can be helpful for us if you want to know about something more. Okay, the classes are important, and also your extracurricular activities that can be helpful for your learning. Okay, attendance in my class is important. That's it. The classes, the topics that I teach, some of you already know. Zuali, I haven't seen her making a mistake. Okay, Zuali, did I find you making a mistakes for now? I think yeah, Zuali. Okay, I think I couldn't find one mistake. So she's good with her old knowledge about from school, and some of you are good as well. So don't worry, keep studying, keep attending the class, and then discussing ideas with your teammates. All of you, 19 of you, please consider yourself really good friends. Don't be competitive. Yeah, competitive can be good. You want to get like 4 GPA, 4 out of 4. Okay, yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. But don't have to be competitive like this. No, not sharing the notes, okay, with other friend, or not sharing the how to complete these things, because you're gonna be a teacher if you want to be a teacher, and if you deserve it, and if you do it, and you're gonna be any profession. So the notes that you don't share or you share doesn't mean that if you guys get 4 out of 4 or 3 less or sometimes fail in the exams, doesn't determine what you're going to be, because nobody knows what people with lower grades, they can sometimes earn more money and more successful in life. Okay, there are like people like Rabindranath Tagore, there are people like Albert Einstein who didn't get university studies, like, oh, they were not higher educated, but they solved what we teach in the universities. Okay, are we feeling confident about us, about our future, all of you?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, anytime if you feel it's like, oh man, I cannot do it, just let me know. If you want to be an astronaut, I will tell you how to become one. I will show you the way. The work is your but the motivation and the ways we will show it. Okay, any teacher, me, there are other senior instructors, there are who teaches you English? Do you know the name of the professor? Yeah, your teacher?
Miss
Our
Himasa.
teacher is Humaira.
Humaira, Sylvie. Okay, I know
Yeah.
her. She is really a nice person. So ask her, ma'am, I have a question about translation that I cannot do. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, ask her that you know about it. You can ask to me as well. Okay, anything like mathematics, English, science, computer science, even economy. If you have interest, please ask me, because we are the two teachers that you're having, and we want you to successful, believe me or not. Anything, like when you guys say thank you sir, I understand, that is really happy, makes me happy. So I hope you guys have a good journey, and I will give you worksheets. Keep on doing mathematics, and keep on dreaming about, yeah, one day you're gonna be a person that will make millions of dollars in 1 month. Okay, it is possible, it is possible, and you can even make a computer, because your start begins from here. And if you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm not that good with mathematics, I forget easily my education, don't, no worry, no worries. There are lots of people who struggle with all this kind of things, and they do terrific work. So just be humble and confident. Are we feeling optimistic about, like, the next year ahead of us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
And today is almost the end of the class, and thank you very much for attending it. And yeah, I'm gonna go through the attendance again, so that you can, yeah, some of you, if you missed, you can come back. Okay, can you see my screen, or did I stop sharing?
No.
Okay,
No, no screen.
okay, I will ask you questions about the attendance. Okay, pay attention, like about some other friends of you, like have you heard about the others, whoever didn't attend the class, for there's no idea about, let me say the name, Hamida Amiri, for example. There is no idea about Sunbul Ahadi. Do you guys know them? Anyone? Hamida Amiri, Sunbul then Sunbul Ahadi. They didn't
No,
attend any
sir.
class. Okay. So if you get to know them in your WhatsApp, or somehow you know them, just let them know that sir says hi. No worries, you didn't attend. Just give him an email that you had been having connection problem or any other thing. I would understand. Okay. And thank you very much. I will stop recording. Oh, I forgot to stop recording a long time ago.